Put the ball in that end, stop it going in that end. That's what needs to change. That usually makes it happen. That usually wins football matches, in my experience. God, Messi's agreed it. Get in. I knew he'd come. Sorry, did I say that loud in front of all of you? Oh well. Yeah, well, cat's out of the bag. Firstly, just to be clear, in case you wonder. Sorry?
Is that Dave Messi from Limerick Wanderers or whatever it is?
I'm sorry. I'll do the jokes.
John McGinn was caught putting in a late challenge on one of Burnley's players. Understandably, Dyche wasn't best pleased. He began barking complaints from the touchline in a way that only that deep, gravelly voice can. And John McGinn sharply dismissed Dyche's protest, telling him to, quote, shut up. Taken aback by the Scotsman's insolence, Dyche shouted over, "Oh, so you've been in the Premier League for one season? You think you're a proper big time now, eh? Telling me to shut up?" Quick as a flash, McGinn cockily replied, "You've been in the Premier League for 6 seasons and you're still wearing the same shit coat, you big prick." As far as I know, the confrontation ended there. Dyche's sartorial ego was obviously wounded, but the Burnley manager very much put in his place.
Soren Anderson at Bristol City.
I know Soren, yeah.
So
well, I did.
You used to eat worms at training, and that's why you've got such a gravelly voice. I mean, can you shed any light on this?
Well, no, it's a fact. I did. I also smoke exhaust pipes, as I've been told in the past, that's what makes my throat like this. I have gravel for breakfast. That was another thing. So them three combined often are the things I use to keep this voice sounding how it is. But no, it's fair to say I didn't actually eat the worms. It was a bit of banter that I used to have, and I've done this here and when I was manager at Watford. You get one of them nice big juicy worms hanging out your mouth just on the edge there, and then as if you're chewing it. And of course the worm then comes out, wash your mouth out with water. So a bit of banter with Soren's probably taken a bit too far. He's probably screaming and turning away at that moment. So possibly a bit of translation difficulty as well. I don't know. But he's a good lad, Soren. And no, I definitely, for the record, I definitely don't eat worms. Although Bear Grylls would probably be happy with me. He'd probably go, yeah, a little worm omelette or something. You'd probably be all right with that. I don't know how worms, whether they're good for you or not.
High in protein, possibly?
Right. Possibly. But no, I don't eat worms. And I never did, by the way.
Thank you very much. Has anybody ever told you look just like Mick Hucknall?
It's uncanny you say that. Apparently I look very much like Chris Evans too. I mean, I can't see it, personally speaking, I can't see it. But apparently I do. So it's a fair point that you make. Thank you very much for reminding everyone of that clear fact that I obviously do look like Mick Hucknall. Thank you.
Thank you.
I've no idea where these press conferences are going anymore. No idea.
They're brilliant because they're less boring. It's like lockdown's really hard for everyone. It's really boring for everyone. So we're just having a natter and just trying to show a bit of humanity in the world. You know what I mean? We are human. And boring questions, they bat them off. You ask me a silly question, I give a silly answer, and we might as well just not bore everyone to death. So thank you.
We've sunk to lucky likeys now. We've sunk to lucky likeys.
For some reason. No, we're not. Yeah, we're raising ourselves to lucky likeys. Lucky likeys make the world go. Have you never sat in a pub? Well, although that seems like a distant memory, where your mates and just found lucky likeys in the pub. It's one of the best bits of fun you'll ever have in a night. Trust me, just do it. The next time you're allowed in a pub, sit with some friends. You're probably only allowed 3, but anyway, sit with some friends or something, and just look for lucky likeys. Brilliant fun. Love lucky likeys. So we're not lowering ourselves, as we're raising the bar. We're adding. Yeah, we lower. Yeah. Lucky like on holiday is brilliant. It's a brilliant family game. Lucky likeys on holiday. You get your kids at it. Once they're of an age, fantastic fun. Because then people nudge each other and they do that thing where they go, "Oh, Dad, I've got one. Look over there, left." And they go, "Bungle." It's like, well, how do you even know bungle? You know what I mean?
But then they become that for the whole holiday, don't they?
Yeah. So as soon as you see them and yeah. So then every night you're at a restaurant, you nudge them and go, "Look, Bungle's in again. There's Bungle."
Brilliant,
yeah.
We were in a restaurant, sorry to alert you. We were in a restaurant in Sorrento, a
lovely place.
And Jules said to me,
I was there in between lockdown this year.
Oliver said to me, over there, Ken Brown, the BBC Sport golf commentator.
Where did she pull that? That's a brilliant pull though. No, but the little kind of subliminal ones are the best pulls. Yeah, because anyone, I tell you now, has anyone seen the kids film Up? Right, you know the little old man with the glasses on? I swear to you, we were playing away at Sunderland and a live human version of the man in Up was there. And I said to the lads, right, but the staff went, "Oh my God, lads, I've got the best one ever, I was nudging him around the table because he was just literally at the bar there and I was nudging and I was going, They fell out of Up. Oh my God, they were crying. They were crying. It's the best Lucky Likey I've ever had. It literally was the cartoon man out of Up, but in a human form. It was bizarre. And I went, oh my God, that is actually him. To the point when you like want to get a selfie, you know, when them subliminal ones, when he's at the bar, you just turn and go, bonk. Love that game. See, James, right? If you want to get to the depth of real reporting, go around the Premier League and ask all of the Premier League managers, do you play the Lucky Likey game? And if they give you a boring answer, we'll drive down and we'll slap them with a wet fish and say, that's for your boring answer about Lucky Likeys. Because everyone should play Lucky Likeys.
It's what people want to see. It's what the viewers really want to see, I think.
All day. Be much more fun than you ask me about whether we're going to play a 4-4-2. And they go, yeah, he is. Sean Dyche is going to play a 4-4-2.
Last holiday we had Daddy's evil best mate. So there was a guy, Evil Uncle Steve, they called him. It was my two boys.
Really?
Evil Uncle Steve. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, that's got a bit dark. Oh, we're only looking about Lucky Likeys. All right, we're not going too dark on it. Right, come on, Alex. Let's bring us back to normality. It's flatline us again. I've got some boring lockdown questions. Period. I'm already like this. Oh, God. Come on, Alex. Let's do your job properly and let's ask me a really inane question and I'll answer.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's your job. It's all right. And my job's to answer. So crack on. Hang on, there's a cat. Hang on, there's a cat. I can't concentrate. There's a cat. And I was going to use the other word, but then everyone will start laughing. I know everyone will start laughing if I use the other word, so I had to call it a cat. Because if I use the other word, everyone will laugh, and then we go, ha, and I go, what? It's just a word. It's only a word. And then they go, look at the age of you all. And they go, yeah, but it's still a funny word. You know what I mean? And then they go, and then it just goes pear-shaped from there on in. So I'm going to call it a cat. All right? Just to be clear. Dan.
That was crunchy, by the way.
I think, yeah, I look like him. Is that not a cat I look like? Because he's ginger, isn't
yes.
So I look
you
like
and you cat. And this cat, never seen in the same room before.
See, this is great fun now. We're all having great fun. That's it. Just from a cat. And the other word that we're not allowed to say, but everyone's now thinking it. It's just great fun. That word alone is worth thinking about and making yourself laugh. See, lockdown's so boring, we're now laughing at cats. Alex, and not the other thing. Come on, Alex. Nice flowers, Alex.
Thank you.
Are they real?
No, they're fake. They're here every week.
But they're good. Well, they would be if they're fake, to be fair, unless you buy new fake flowers every week. That'd be even more bizarre. But that's up to you. I mean, if that's your personal preference. But this is very nice.
I'll change them up for you.
I like a nice lily.
Yeah, thank you. I'll change it up. I'll keep you guessing.
Yeah, I think you should. Joe, we want fake roses next week. They're much better than real ones, obviously.
Could I just ask about Joel and Bongo and just how he did his
there you go. Debut? Press conference over. How about that? Put that out to the viewers. Sean, could I just ask about Joel and Bongo? Don't do that, and I'll just deadpan it and go, no. And then it'll make a big story, and they'll go, wow, Sean Dyche refuses to answer a question about Joel and Bongo. Oh, I'm so bored. Sorry, you can tell I'm bored. Just bored. Right. Sorry, I'm back.